Cihuapilli, Rose Amador, LeBeau, and this is Native Voice TV. Welcome to the show. I'm really excited with our guest today, all the way from Tucson, Arizona. I'd like to welcome Tony Redhouse.
Thank you, Rose.
We had you on about 7 or 8 years ago.
Yes.
When we first started the show, and now it's been 10 years the show's been on.
Yes.
And so good to have you back.
Thank you.
Now, Tony is of the Navajo Nation, and you are an inspirational speaker, an eagle hoop dancer, a spiritual teacher, award-winning recording artist, so many talents, and you're founder of the Native American Yoga, and a certified instructor.
Yes.
Amazing background. You just have so many talents. And you're a two-time winner of the Native American Music Awards.
Yes, as a solo artist, and then 2 other awards with Robert Tricotti and a couple, Ruben Romero and Rob Wallace.
Oh, and I look forward to hearing your music and seeing some of your dancing, so stay tuned because you're going to see all of that. Now, you incorporate Native American art forms for inspirational and for healing.
Yes, the voice, the drum, and the flute, which are the ancient forms of expression that we've used to bring us into ceremony, to take us back to our simplicity, have been very instrumental in me working with drug addiction programs, sharing music in the hospice to help people transition from this world, from this life, allowing loved ones to let go of them, and also working with cancer patients using simple sound to unite all the cells and bring the body back into balance.
And where do you do this at?
I do
hospitals or schools?
I go into the hospice regularly in Tucson, Arizona. Okay. I go into a Pepe's house and I share music there. And also I go into the Miraval Resort, which is a resort in Tucson, Arizona, where I do regular sessions with guests and celebrities and that kind of thing. They come in and I share with them.
Speaking of celebrities, I was looking at your profile and some of your background, and you were on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yes, I was.
And when was that, and what was that show about?
That was, I think it was last year. I think it was March 9th. And I was helping Kourtney Kardashian and Scott with their relationship, and using Native American drum, using simple exercises with the drum in a talking circle ceremony where they were able to practice healthy communication with being assertive and speaking your truth, and also being able to listen and accept the other person wherever they're at. And so I helped them while they were at Miraval Resort, and they went through other treatments and other meditations, but I was the Native American aspect.
Wow, so you were on, I have to look up that show.
Yeah.
Watch that one, how exciting. And you were on Dr. Oz.
Yes, Dr. Oz, he brought, in fact, he was just in Sacramento. He brought 50 women releasing emotional baggage from his TV studio audience, and they were able to go to Miraval Resort for a number of days and receive meditation, spa treatments, and be able to heal up, work through some issues. And I was doing a drumming circle, Native American drumming circle, interactive, helping them to release baggage, stress, and be able to go back to simplicity.
How amazing. And this was recently?
Yes, this was a couple years ago.
Wow, you have quite a resume there. A lot of TV, and so you also, do you work with youth?
Yes, I'm doing American Indian Youth Camp in June 18th in Prescott, Arizona.
Oh.
And they are an organization that goes across the country, different reservations. They have different youth, 10 to 14 years old, that have a summer camp. And they are exposed to Native American culture, some of the teachings that their elders and people like myself, and be able to help them to make healthy decisions, to be able to find their truth, to go back to their culture. And so I'm part of that. I'll be part of that in June in Prescott, Arizona, with most of the tribes in the Southwest will be there.
Yeah. Wonderful. Now, see a lot of kids losing the culture now, or is it they're trying to assimilate? Or?
I think that there is really a revival of culture, in a sense, through a lot of the powwows, pan-Indianism, intertribal, which is a good introduction for youth to be able to begin, you know, having pride in their culture, in their dance, and being athletic, and being able to live passionately. So I think there's a lot of interest that's happening now across the country with all tribes. And the door is, a lot of it's through powwows. They're introduced to culture, doing, you know, making their beadwork and making their crafts, regalia, if they don't make their grandmothers do it, you know. I think there is a lot of that, but there was also, when I went to Montana as a speaker, and I did a speaking circuit to 5 different reservations in Montana, because of the epidemic meth addiction, and also the teen suicide.
Yes.
Is the highest in the country.
Yes.
And so we're dealing with some heavy issues that are affecting our people, but on the good side, there is an interest in the culture through dancing, through music, and creating, the youth creating their own versions, you know, of music, hip hop with Native American. You know, there's different styles.
Right. Well, that's good, because it's really needed. Now, you're going to Petaluma, and they have Tony Redhouse Day.
Yes.
What an honor. Tell me about that.
Yes, I'm still alive, and I have my own day.
That's great.
So that was amazing. Several years ago, I went to the city of Petaluma, and Arizona Historical Museum there had me do a show. And when I came out of the green room to do the show, the mayor had a proclamation that it was Tony Redhouse Day, May 25th, in city of Petaluma. Because of my work with drug addiction programs, and also with hospice, and also working with cancer patients. So they wanted to recognize the work that my life work, actually, that I've been doing. And so that was really a really beautiful gesture for them. And so they want me to come back on Friday the 22nd to do a kids assembly, K through 6, and share inspiration and Native American culture with the city of Petaluma.
How wonderful.
Yes.
Now, you have several CDs out. Tell me about the CDs.
The CDs that I have as a solo artist really are reflecting my perspective, and most of what I do is spiritual. I share through the drum, through the voice, through the flute, through my words, trying to help people to heal. And so most of my music is about helping people to heal, taking them back to the simplicity of a heartbeat. Because the world has become so complex, and as we can see with a lot of these reality TV shows, there's a lot of drama. Yes. But even in our own personal lives, there's a lot of drama. I mean, we go through transitions, we go through divorce, we go through losing loved ones. Some of us are diagnosed with cancer, and some of us are going through addictions. And so there's a need to go back to the very simple. So a lot of the sounds that I use are sounds of nature. The heartbeat drum, the drums that I make are what I use in my musical offerings. And they have a way of resonating and going through all layers of consciousness and going right to the soul, and allowing people to begin to go inside and to feel, who am I? What am I? What do I really want in my life? Not the expectations and the thoughts swirling around in society, you know, but what do I want, my truth? So I'm trying to bring people back to their truth. And Native American culture and music are a beautiful way, as all indigenous cultures, all of our ancestors had the drum, the voice, and the flute. And we had all of these practices that connected us to nature and to showing our interaction with nature.
Now, for our audience, Tony brought 5 of those CDs to the studio, and at the end of the show, I'll tell you how you could win one of those CDs. But you have to stay tuned, but I'll tell you later. That's really exciting, and congratulations on the honor in Petaluma. That is an honor. So I'm looking forward to, you going to sing for us, or you're going to play flute? What are you?
Sing and play flute.
All of the above. We're so happy you're able to join us again today. And it's been so many years, but we'll have you back every few years so we can
Okay.
keep up with what you're doing, because you're doing so many wonderful things in the community and across the nation. And you know we're across the nation now with our TV
Yes.
shows, so we'll make sure we get you out there. So you've been on the Kardashians and Dr. Oz, and now Native Voice TV again.
Yes.
But I want to let you know that Native Voice TV is now in Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, New Mexico, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Utah, Vermont, and Wyoming. And locally, Create TV is going to start carrying us on Channel 27 and Channel 30, but we'll be on in Atherton, Campbell, Cupertino, East Palo Alto, Los Altos, Los Gatos, Menlo Park, Milpitas, Mountain View, Palo Alto, San Jose, Santa Clara, Saratoga, Stanford University, and Sunnyvale. So if you want to check out the location or times, go to nativevoicetv.org and you can find out where we're going to be on in your city, the city closest to you.
When I open up my eyes, a new world to me appears. The crystal sea that sparkles bright, bringing waves of healing over me. Where the sun did always rise. I now stand there tall and clear. Only peace. There is no fear. Because love has brought me here. On the wings of your love, I soar to that light up above. There's no more pain. There's no more hurt in your comfort up above. In your waiting arms of love, I sink deep into ya, hey, ya, ya. Oh, ya, hey, ya, ya. Oh, ya, ya. Hey, ya, ya. Oh, ya, ya. Hey, ya, ya.
Wasn't that fantastic? I always enjoy seeing Tony. So, and I know you're waiting to find out how you can win one of those 5 CDs. So what we need to do is go on Facebook to Native Voice TV and tell us where Tony will be honored. I talked about it earlier, right? Let me know what city that's going to be in, and you'll win a CD. The first 5 people that do that on Native Voice TV on Facebook. So thank you for joining us, and thank you, Tony Redhouse. We really enjoyed your performance today. Thank you, and we'll see you again on Native Voice TV next week. Good night.